Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Gaynor.
Office bloke Aidan.
I'm Sophie.
And today we're doing a little bit more of George Carlin. We've done a couple of his, haven't we?
Man stuff.
Yeah.
I really like George Carlin. I like his delivery and the way he explains things.
You guys will not be able to relate.
We won't be able to relate?
No.
Because it's man stuff.
Yep.
Listen, I live with old boys, I know man stuff.
No. That is true. Like, do you ever feel like, do you want a daughter? Like, did you want one when you had two boys? Like, after you had Declan, were you hoping I was going to be a girl?
Yeah.
Shame.
No, I only wanted two. One of each would have been nice. So
yeah.
I did dress you up in dresses for
Sorry?
a while.
What?
Little pink headbands.
Yeah.
Right. Anyway, let's get into this. This is Man Stuff by George Carlin.
Now, something a little more positive for you. Don't want you to think the whole show is just negativity. This is about a festival. This is my idea for one of those big outdoor summer festivals. This is called Slugfest. And this is for men only. Here's what you do. You get about 100,000 of these fucking men. You know the ones I mean, these macho motherfuckers. Yeah, these strutting, preening, posturing, hairy, sweaty, alpha male jack-offs. The muscle assholes. You take about 100,000 of these disgusting pricks, and you throw them in a big dirt arena, big 25-acre dirt arena.
I think he's called them every word he could have possibly think of.
But as a
It's not
man,
holding back, is it?
as a man, do you think that these big, muscly men are superior than you? In that, if you
What
like,
you trying to say, Gay?
no, what I'm saying is, I know I've got
No,
myself into a
really.
lot of trouble this past weekend. If you're single,
Right.
and there's a girl that you're interested in, and it's you, and then there's this big muscly guy,
Right.
do you think he's got more of a chance than you?
It depends.
While you think about it, I'm going to ask Sophie. If somebody's approaching you, and
Yeah.
there's a big proper gym thing, big muscly thing, tight.
Arnold Schwarzenegger,
Just he goes to the gym all the time.
Yeah,
and
like
he
proper
probably
gym
lives
rat.
on protein shakes. Do you find that?
Lives on chicken and rice.
Oh, don't.
I wouldn't say chicken and rice. I'd say maybe
Bit of
protein
broccoli.
shakes and God knows what, but
Protein bars.
protein bars. Yeah. Do you find that more attractive
Yeah.
than somebody who's just naturally slim with probably just like a normal abs, no six pack?
Honestly, on Mabel's life,
Oh, maybe.
my worst nightmare is a gym rat.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking. To me, it is not attractive in the slightest.
I'm sure it's not your worst nightmare, though.
No, well, no, honestly, I'd rather go for someone sort of average build, average, looking, or even someone that's got slightly a bit more weight to them.
Yeah.
To me, I would not go, personally, I wouldn't go for the gym boy, because it's not my look, the look that I like.
Yeah, and I'm the same.
And the lifestyle as well.
Yeah.
If you're constantly at the gym, you're never going to
That's
stop
what-
spending
that's what-
time with
yeah.
them. So.
And they eat so much food, and it's got to be 12 pound of broccoli and a full chicken.
Yeah. Yeah, and about 15 eggs a day
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah. So for me,
Yeah, it's
I've
not-
All cracked into their mouth.
I've never been attracted to that. I mean, it's nice,
Yeah.
if they've got nice arms and nice legs and
Yeah,
a little
yeah.
torso,
Yeah, I like someone
toned.
that's a bit, you're just a little bit toned,
Yeah.
looks after themselves a little
Yeah.
bit, but
Yeah.
not to the extreme.
No, but somebody
Yeah.
who's huge.
Yeah, wouldn't
No.
be for me.
And I don't like men who sorry if you're a man that goes on the sunbeds, but I don't like men that go on the sunbeds and they're dead brown.
No, because
I
I mean,
just find it unattractive, like a nice natural tan. Or even if you have a spray tan now and then, it looks a bit natural. But when you're
Yeah.
chocolate
I'm not for guys
brown,
getting spray tans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
no.
Are you going to
Yeah.
get one for
So
your
Aidan,
holidays?
I'm
would
not
you
gonna
feel
try and get a
threatened by
natural
somebody
tan.
who's? I think it's about the personality. It's about the personality.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, give it a rest, Gaynor.
It is.
You've got to be attracted to the person.
Yeah.
But after that, after the initial attraction, it's about the personality, because looks will
Looks
fade.
fade,
It's
yeah.
all
but your
about whether it
personality's
makes you
forever.
laugh.
It is. It is, especially
Yeah,
if you know.
fair enough.
Go back a bit, Aid. After I've done my waffling.
Anyway, to answer your question, I would say it depends what they look like, though. On the face-wise as well.
What the man looks like.
Yeah. Because if he's say he's got the exact same face as me, if you're comparing it to me, and he's big and muscly, he probably does have more of a chance, yeah.
Yeah, see, I would disagree, because
Yeah,
also
yeah,
what
I
you
would.
find when they work out, the neck becomes wider, which makes
They
the
just
face...
come stockier, like the shoulders kind of get bigger, so it
Yes,
looks like
but the
the
neck also, from here, rather than just going down, it goes like that, which makes the face look more like a pea head.
Okay, let's get back into this video anyway. Stop the waffle.
You take about 100,000 of these disgusting pricks, and you throw them in a big dirt arena, big 25-acre dirt arena, and you just let them beat the shit out of each other for 24 hours non-stop. No food, no water, just whiskey and PCP. And you just let them punch and pound and kick the shit out of each other until only one guy is left standing. Then you take that guy and you put him on a pedestal and you shoot him in the fucking head. Yeah. Then you put the whole thing on TV. Budweiser would jump at that shit in half a minute. And guys would volunteer. Guys would line up. All you got to do is promise them a small appliance of some kind. Men will do anything. Just give them something that plugs in the wall, makes a whirring noise. Here's another male cliche. These guys who cut the sleeves off of their t-shirts so the rest of us can have an even more compelling experience of smelling their armpits. I said, hey, Bruno, shut it down, would you please? You smell like an anchovy's cunt, okay? Not good. Whoa. Not good, Bruno, and definitely not for sharing. This is the same kind of guy that has that barbed wire tattoo that goes all the way around the bicep. You seen that, haven't you? That's just what I need. Some guy who hasn't been laid since the bicentennial.
You know what? It's always that barbed wire or like a tribal tattoo all down their arm.
Yes, it is. They've always got off at least like one, like half an arm.
I made the mistake. Well, I shouldn't say I made a mistake because I don't regret anything I've done. But many years ago, I got the tramp stamp
At the bottom of your back.
So my lower back has got a massive tattoo.
Have you still got it?
Yeah. Well, no, we didn't go. I can't wash it off.
Haven't you? That's just what I need. Some guy who hasn't been laid since the bicentennial wants me to think he's a bad motherfucker because he's got a picture, a painting of some barbed wire on his eyes. Hey, Junior, come around when you have the real thing on there. I'll squeeze that shit on good and tight for you, okay? No kidding. No kidding. This is the same kind of guy. If you smashed him in the face 8 or 9 times with a big chunk of concrete and then beat him over the head with a steel rod for an hour and a half, you know what? He'd drop like a fucking rock. Like a rock. Here's another guy thing that sucks. These t-shirts that say, lead, follower, get out of the way. You ever see that? This is more of that stupid Marine Corps bullshit. Obsolete male impulses from 100,000 years ago. Lead, follower, get out of the way. You know what I do when I see that shirt? I obstruct. I stand right in the guy's path, force him to walk around. He gets a little past me. I spin him around, kick him in the nuts, rip off the shirt, wipe it on my ass, and shove it down his fucking throat. That's what I do. Yeah. Hey, listen. That's all these Marines are looking for, a good time. And speaking of tough guys, I'm getting a little tired of hearing that after 6 policemen get arrested for shoving a floor lamp up some black guy's ass and ripping his intestines out, the police department announces they're going to have sensitivity training. I say, hey, if you need special training to be told not to jam a large, cumbersome object up someone else's asshole, maybe you're too fucked up to be on the police force in the first place. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. Listen. Yeah. That's right. You know what they ought to do? They ought to have 2 new requirements for being on the police. Intelligence and decency. You never can tell. It might just work. It certainly hasn't been tried yet. No one should ever have any object placed inside their asshole that is larger than a fist and less loving than a dildo. Okay?
You probably woke up on the wrong side of the bed there, didn't you?
Yeah. I don't think you took a breath. Just like,
I didn't any of that at
No.
all.
No, that was funny,
I
yeah.
don't know what. I never know what to expect with George
just man
Carlin.
stuff.
No,
He's got
yeah,
so
just-
many opinions and so
He
much.
has.
Yeah.
He's got very strong opinions on a
The
lot.
thing about George Carlin is like he's like a storyteller, and then
Yeah.
he just adds in funny stuff as
Yeah.
he goes along.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
he's really good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
brilliant.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video as well. If you did, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button for us, and we'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.
Bye.